layup attempt. That's big time by Giannis.
Shot clock at 6. Bryant for 3. Puts it in. Kobe Bryant from downtown. And the Lakers regain the lead.
Giannis loses it. Watch Giannis going to time it perfectly. Picks it up. I know what he's going to do. Going to take it to that left hand. I got to get up there, cover the cut, use my wingspan.
Multiple effort on the play. Stops the penetration of Booker. Doesn't give up. Turns, elevates, blocks the layup attempt. That's big time by Giannis.
Shot clock at 6. Bryant for 3. Puts it in. Kobe Bryant from downtown. And the Lakers regain the lead.
Giannis loses it. Watch Giannis going to time it perfectly. Picks it up. I know what he's going to do. Going to take it to that left hand. I got to get up there, cover the cut, use my wingspan.
Multiple effort on the play. Stops the penetration of Booker. Doesn't give up. Turns, elevates, blocks the layup attempt. That's big time by Giannis.
Shot clock at 6. Bryant for 3. Puts it in. Kobe Bryant from downtown. And the Lakers regain the lead.
Giannis loses it. Watch Giannis going to time it perfectly. Picks it up. I know what he's going to do. Going to take it to that left hand. I got to get up there, cover the cut, use my wingspan.
Multiple effort on the play. Stops the penetration of Booker. Doesn't give up. Turns, elevates, blocks the layup attempt. That's big time by Giannis.
Shot clock at 6. Bryant for 3. Puts it in. Kobe Bryant from downtown. And the Lakers regain the lead.
Giannis loses it. Watch Giannis going to time it perfectly. Picks it up. I know what he's going to do. Going to take it to that left hand. I got to get up there, cover the cut, use my wingspan.
Multiple effort on the play. Stops the penetration of Booker. Doesn't give up. Turns, elevates, blocks the layup attempt. That's big time by Giannis.
Shot clock at 6. Bryant for 3. Puts it in. Kobe Bryant from downtown. And the Lakers regain the lead.
Giannis loses it. Watch Giannis going to time it perfectly. Picks it up. I know what he's going to do. Going to take it to that left hand. I got to get up there, cover the cut, use my wingspan.
Multiple effort on the play. Stops the penetration of Booker. Doesn't give up. Turns, elevates, blocks the layup attempt. That's big time by Giannis.
Shot clock at 6. Bryant for 3. Puts it in. Kobe Bryant from downtown. And the Lakers regain the lead.
Giannis loses it. Watch Giannis going to time it perfectly. Picks it up. I know what he's going to do. Going to take it to that left hand. I got to get up there, cover the cut, use my wingspan.
Multiple effort on the play. Stops the penetration of Booker. Doesn't give up. Turns, elevates, blocks the layup attempt. That's big time by Giannis.
Shot clock at 6. Bryant for 3. Puts it in. Kobe Bryant from downtown. And the Lakers regain the lead.
Me oh my. Me oh my. Just when I gave the 76ers credit, they let me down. They let the city of Philadelphia down. They just let the city of Philadelphia down. And their fans. It's crazy. I don't get them. I just don't get them. But then again, when you have a team with James Harden on it, you're bound to choke. It's crazy. And there'll be no DeAndre Ayton tonight. And people still think the Suns going to win. But the Nuggets know what they're doing out there. They'll just keep giving the ball to freaking Jokic. because the Suns are soft downtown already, and they even got softer now since freaking Aiton's not playing. And I think he's not playing because he don't want to be on this damn team no more. But I should have known that the Boston and 76ers series was going to go 7 anyway, because that's how it goes. NBA needs his money. A series needs to go 7. Well, some of these series needs to go 7. Oh, man. So, as I always say, it is what it is. Let's see if the Nuggets can close this out. Oh, man. Let's start this game up. Wait a minute, this game's on ESPN, right? I'm tripping. I know I thought this game was on TNT. Big tripping. You know, I just saw Stephen A. Smith. I should have known. Oh, man. A long day. All right, let's start this game already. Look at the commercials. Okay, enough of this commercial. I don't care about this extra commercial. Get to the game already. I had enough. I get it. Let's go. It's a nice chair. All right, let's go. Let's get this game going. Paradise Valley. That's what it looks like.
The Suns looking to avoid being knocked out of the playoffs on their home floor for the second straight year. Devin Booker and Kevin Durant already expected to carry Phoenix, but likely have to do even more in Game 6 because of Suns injuries. 2 starters down. Meanwhile,
big game for Kevin Durant. Will he survive another day and force a Game 7? Or will he fold? But if he folds, and I said this again, and I'm going to keep saying it again, we still have to start looking at KD in a different light if they lose this series. It'd be even worse if he would have got swept. We really have to start looking at KD.
You see what he's doing. 35 points. How about the 58% percentage? And then the 10 rebounds. I mean, and also the 13 rebounds with the 10 assists. That's incredible. He's second in the playoffs in assists. So it's a total package, and he's leading this team. Now, can they finally win a game in this building? They haven't won here all year.
The home team has won every game in the series. Phoenix has started with Devin Booker and Kevin Durant. Although they scored in Game 5, they struggled shooting the ball. And with no Chris Paul and no DeAndre Ayton tonight, more will be expected if these guys don't need a superstar performance to force a Game 7.
Got a question for some of y'all. Be a little bit engaged.
Okay.
How many of y'all really thought that Anthony Davis had a concussion? Because I saw something strange with him. First of all, they say he got a concussion. He's stumbling all over the place, holding his head and everything on the bench. And he's doing the same thing coming out of the locker room. I think he's on the way to the bus. He's stumbling all over the place. They had to force him out of there with a wheelchair. And all of a sudden, he's okay to play in Game 6. Me thinks he didn't have a concussion. He's doing that all for thrills, theatrics, all of it. Because I seriously don't think he had a concussion. If he's going to play tomorrow, if he has a concussion, he wouldn't be playing tomorrow. Makes no damn sense. But anyway, this game has finally started. And the Nuggets score first. And that's such an ugly ass shot. Man, 76ers disappoint me, but I shouldn't be surprised. I just don't get that. Yusuke Knight, 76ers choke. Yep. James Harden did it again. Mongol Slade returns. Crazy. And Joel. They don't deserve to go anywhere. They don't deserve to do anything. They're going to blow this lead. Watch, they're going to blow this lead. They're going to blow a 3-2 lead. They're going to blow a 3-2 lead. Oh, 76ers is going to win. Not 76ers. Celtics going to win. Trying to give props to the 76ers. Damn. They choked worse than a prostitute getting choked out in a dingy Motel 6 room somewhere in the south side of Chicago. God, man. This is God. This ain't even my team I'm disappointed in them. This is crazy. Anyways, 8-5 Nuggets so far. And so far, the Nuggets look like they want to take this series. They want to end this series and go back to Denver and rest. So far. Bad shot. Yeah, I don't know. Jokic had no chance right there. Kick ball.
Now this is just good observation. You watch when he makes the move. You see where he slips and falls. Otherwise, he couldn't have possibly stepped out and at least cut away the leg.
Booker is averaging 36 points per game and shooting 60% from the floor in the postseason. Jokic turned it back in and let it down. And the ball went down for a foul.
If I was Jokic or the Nuggets, I would try to get their land down in foul trouble as much as I can. Because after him, there's really not much they can do down low. I'm just saying they got to take advantage of the situation and stop shooting so many threes as well. What up, Josh? What up? Glad to have you back. And I sit here and think to myself the reasons why the 76ers can't get it done. I don't get it. I just don't get the 76ers, man. Chokers everyone on that team. We already know Harden likes to choke. I guess Joel Embiid does as well. Fake ass MVP. Fake ass MVP. Joel Embiid need to get the MVP back and give it to somebody else. Maybe like Jokic. I was against Jokic getting it. He's been playing better than Joel Embiid lately. So I don't understand I know what's wrong with Aiden. I ain't gonna ask that question. He don't be on this team. Sitting there looking like Winnie the Pooh with a polo on. Honestly, Joel Embiid needs to get flamed to lose. Yup. They do. Flame like a juicy steak on a Saturday afternoon on the grill. KCP trying to win. Ooh. I thought he was going to dunk that, but a nice switch up right there. Harden bailed him out twice. I hate. That's a foul. Whatever. Harden bailed him out twice. Well, yeah, he did. Game 1 and game 4. But I guess the choking disease rubbed on Joel Embiid now. Joel and Doc Rivers claim that Ben Simmons is the reason why they can't get it done now. Joel Embiid has all the help in the MVP. What's the excuse now? No excuses. There ain't no excuse. As much as I don't like Ben Simmons, probably seeing the same things that happen with them now that happened with them 2 years ago in that series against Atlanta. Bunch of chokers on that team. The 76ers just be able to smell the blood in the water, but I guess not. If only we didn't have that freaking Barty-Rubble ass coach. We'll be waiting. Conference finals. Because I don't think the Knicks if the Bucks were able to get Budenholzer didn't have his head up his ass, I think we would beat the Knicks and got to the conference finals and get a rematch against the Celtics. But nope. No shoulda, woulda, coulda's here. Sucks. I forgot. I got a pair of brand new shoes today. I just remembered I got a pair of new shoes today. Pair of Air Maxes. All black Air Maxes. And they're pretty nice. These are just like the Air Max 97s. I'm gonna like these. Some nice shoes right here. Bought them on sale. Wear those tomorrow. Oopsies. Speaking of LeBron James, where are all these little dick licks coming from on my channel? God, y'all annoying. Gee whiz. Bucks were out the Florida Knicks if Jimmy didn't get in the way of Julius Randle. Be shaking in the way. Julius Randle would be shaking in his boots playing Giannis. Yeah, they would have. But nope. We had Bonnie Rebel. Bonnie Rebel as a freaking coach. Like Shaggy seeing a go Zoinks Scoob. Hey Scoob. Is that a ghost? You're ready. Whoa. Because it's playing a mismatch problems between the Knicks and the Bucks, but hey, Bucks didn't get it done. Good pass. KCP is hooping today. He want to win. He wants to win. I know one thing. We as men gotta be careful at the gym. I'm gonna repeat. We as men, if we go to the gym, we have to be careful at the gym. I'm at the point I want to build my own gym because every time I go to the gym, I feel like over the past few decades now, women have gotten more skimpier at the gym. And today was a perfect example of that. Too much temptation at the gym these days. Can't even concentrate at all. Sitting here trying to do freaking shoulder presses. And you see a woman with her cheeks hanging out all over the place. It's not safe. You're a God-fearing Christian man these days. You got to go in there wearing a blindfold these days to go to the gym. Because these women do not care no more and freaking... He just blew 2 layups. Blew 2 free throws. It's crazy at the gym these days. Like Bear Trap today, franchise, they're trying to lure us in. Man. I see at least this, that. I see at least 3 women walking in there with the freaking Grand Wagoneer behind them. Gee whiz. Ain't wearing the tightest stuff now. You see the whole formation of the cheeks. It's just crazy these days. The heck, Jokic? Man, it's just crazy these days. Can't even concentrate. He's sitting there trying to freaking do bench press. You gonna freaking kill yourself. You gonna see something walk by and you just gonna lose all freaking your freaking reasoning skills and concentration of what you're doing. Cause you see one of these females walking around with a Grand Wagoneer behind them. It's like, damn. It's crazy out here in these streets now at the gym. I saw a video of one dude said he built his own gym because he got tired of seeing women dressed scantily and all. Was freaking killing his he had so much temptation in his heart. He was married. He said, shoot, I need to build my own home gym now. There's too many thought arenas there now. He don't go to the gym no more. He got his own gym. It's crazy. KD needs to stop flopping. Ooh, nice move. But now, be careful, man, at the gym. Be careful. Look up. We must remain focused. We must stay focused. Anyways, back to the game. That's what I experienced at the gym today. It's crazy. It's crazy. I know I got lured in at work a few days ago. A Hispanic woman that I'm cool with got me feeling some type of way. Yep. That's why it's easier for women. The gym, I swear to God, I know the gym's been a little bit freaking like a travel to me. I know the gym has always been a little, wild with the women walking in there, but since the 80s, this has gotten even wilder. Sometimes I don't even like going to the gym no more because that's all you're going to see. Cheeks everywhere. Can't even pay attention. There was also a bunch of simps at the gym, too. The hell was that? Jordan Poole fell in that Ice Spice trap. You know what I'm talking about, French. Yup. He saw curly red locks, light skin. She twerking. She got a freaking whole caboose behind her. And he probably found out, oh, she Dominican too? Dominican from the Bronx? Because I believe she is Dominican. Or half, from what I read. Jordan Poole lost his damn mind. I don't blame the brother, but at the same time, we must not simp, brothers. We must remain focused. The mission is, for Jordan Poole at least, is to get back to the NBA Finals. Not get to the thought finals. Apparently, he's in the thought finals right now and blowing $500K. But trust and believe, Ice Spice ain't the only Dominican female out there he can get. Bronx got all kinds of them. Miami got all kinds of them. I understand, Jordan Poole. I totally understand that Dominican women, a lot of fire under you to get you going. I experienced it before. And trust and believe, you'll be fiending for some more. You'll be feeding for some more Dominican. I'm not gonna go there. I'm done. But you get what I'm saying, guys. What the hell? Oopsie. Have it your way, you rule.
Anyone who's ever sold a home will tell you it's really hard.
All right, I need her IG. She kind of fine.
That's why
I'm done.
your work matters. Together with Homeline, we take care of every detail.
Smile Direct Club is a great way to straighten your teeth out and help you get the results that you want. My own son is actually a Smile Direct Club patient. I would highly recommend it.
Start your doctor-directed care at Smile Direct.
Women, man. You gotta love them and love them and hate them. Right now, I'm staying far away from them, especially out here in this city. Ain't nothing out here. The 5th largest city, ain't no women out here. Viable women, I should say. I don't blame Jordan Poole either, but at the same time, half your money gone. If it was me, my dad would have pulled a Draymond Green on me. Yup. Knocked your ass off and spent $500K. You know you could have spent $500K on? Not a woman. Fool could have bought some land, multiple pieces of land. Could have built him a fortress somewhere. Could have invested into something. Shoot. I'd rather him spend $500K on multiple cars than a freaking one woman. That's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's outlandish. It's wrong. I bet when his dad found out he did that, his dad was like this.
Know how you done it, but I know you done it.
Yeah, his dad flipped out. Typical Milwaukee stuff. That's all I gotta say. Nah, that's everywhere though. Simps everywhere. All right, it's 27-26 Suns. That boy ain't injured. He don't want to play for that team. Talk about he was injured. What did he injure between now and today? Injured my foot. Well, really, technically, my foot is really injured. Plantar fasciitis is acting up. But anyways. What's going on? Caldwell Pope trying to hoop. He's trying to get to the Western Conference Finals. He want a second ring. They better not have called foul. I ain't no foul. He hooping in the Giannis's too. What kind of pass was that? That was terrible. KCP is hooping tonight. He said, I'm trying to get back to the Western Conference Finals. I don't know about y'all, but I'm trying to win another ring. He got 15 points right now. He's 6 for 7 from the field. Jokic hooping too. That explains his performance as completely dog water, throwing up stupid shots and turning the ball. It's almost like he has some money on the table from Clutch Sports. I think the two members of Clutch Sports playing each other in this series, they've been doing some questionable stuff this series. Draymond Green and Lord Vader Anthony Davis. I don't think Anthony Davis had a concussion. It makes no sense for somebody supposedly have a concussion and try to play 2 days later. It don't work that way. It usually holds you out if you got a concussion to avoid another further injury. That boy got no concussion. Lying ass, acting ass. That's somebody getting money on the table. KCP is on fire. Yes, he is. Man, Jeff Green, 36. Maybe when he was first drafted. Devin Booker was like a little kid doing that. Damn, KD, let it go. Just let it go, my guy. Let it go. Your hair look like a freaking somebody's dying grassy lawn. Let it go. I thought it's still the first quarter is 38-26. That's crazy. It's so crazy to see a score of 40-26 in the fourth quarter. I was watching 2 days ago, I think it was game 1 of the San Antonio and Cleveland finals. It was 18-16 at the end of the first quarter. That's crazy. Final scores back in the day were in the 70s. It's crazy. And Jokic hooping now too. Lord Vader, AD back in the hyperbolic chamber. You go, yup. You had to go in there and sit in there, take the mask off. And he got swatted. Anthony Davis is another member of the Dominican Brigade. I think his girl's Dominican too. Love them Dominicans, but I don't blame them. I don't blame them for loving the Dominican women, man. Am I missing something, friends? Or did the NBA did not punish Jokic for pushing the Suns owner? He got fined, I think, like $10,000 for it. He made a joke. He made a joke asking him the Suns owner pay his fine. That was it. I'm glad they did suspend him, but if it would have been Westbrook, it probably would have been a different story. But then again, Westbrook, I don't know if you guys saw, Westbrook got into it with a fan on the way out of the locker room. A Suns fan in the first round. So I don't know. Maybe he would have got. Well, then again, Westbrook, when it comes to fans, he actually gotten away with it too. So I remember a fan, I think it was in OKC, a fan jumped in his way and kind of pushed him, and Westbrook kind of pushed him back and they ain't doing anything. So I don't know. But yeah, nothing happened to Jokic. He got fined $10,000. Candace Parker is nice, but she plays for the other team.
We bring heirloom corn products from Mexico to every kitchen. I chose my Spark Cash Plus card from Capital One because I earn unlimited 2% cash back on everything I buy. With no preset spending limit, my purchasing power adapts to meet my business needs. And I reinvest my 2% cash back to help grow our business with new products, like our tabletop masa mill. My Spark card helps me fulfill my mission of bringing masa to the masses. What's in your wallet?
God forbid if Kyrie had gotten a long list of chores to do back. Yeah, he would have. Sensitivity training. But that Bob Huggins, West Virginia's coach Bob Huggins, see, I heard about him in the news earlier this week, but I didn't know what he said until last night, but even before I watched Two Raw's video on that. And once again, surprisingly, they don't talk about him like that, but at the same time, Bob Huggins is a college basketball coach for Virginia. Kyrie Irving is a superstar that I think more people know about Kyrie Irving than Bob Huggins. But at the same time, what Bob Huggins said was a lot worse than what Kyrie did. Kyrie just shared the link. Bob Huggins went out all an insult on, the community. You can't talk about the community these days, guys. I gotta tell you this. You can't talk about the community. You talk about the community, you getting kicked out of something. Fine for something sensitivity training. But it's funny that the community does something egregious. We're just gonna let it slide. A la Ezra Miller, aka The Flash. Oopsies. It's crazy. Skylar Diggins was also my dream girl in the WNBA only if she wasn't married. She became she's fine, but she became a big time on borderline feminist. I remember what she said about Harrison Barnes. She got mad at Harrison Barnes because Harrison Barnes got a big time deal. I think it was from the Dallas Mavericks at the time. And I think she was on whatever team that's in Dallas for WNBA. And she started tripping because Harrison Barnes got a big payday and she didn't. And that's when I knew. I said, yeah, she's done for. But there's there's a couple of those WNBA players that are fine as hell. What's that one chick? What's her name? I think she played on the Las Vegas Aces. I think she was also on the Sparks. I forgot her name though. She's like 6'8". Man, I seen some pictures of her. She whiz. She may be 6'8", but damn, I'll climb that mountain. But Skylar Diggins, yeah, she was fine. But there was another one. I think it's on there. I think the Indiana got a team, but she's on the Indiana team. She is fine as ever. I forgot her name. Ezra Mills, a.k.a. the real-life Joker. Yep. Unbelievable. And then they come out, whoever for Warner Bros. Come out, this movie will make you forget whatever Ezra Miller did in the past. Well, no, it ain't gonna work that way. It don't work that way. Because he didn't get the same heat. He got off lucky. They talking about, he's just under a stressful position. No. I don't want to hear that excuse. Because all y'all about to crucify freaking Jonathan Majors. Oh, yeah. Y'all gonna crucify. They wanted to crucify Jonathan Majors. They still do. He losing everything. But Ezra Miller, we good. What he did was a misunderstanding. See, I know he had 2 people hostage. He broke into people's houses. I know he choked out a woman in Greenland. I think it was Greenland and Iceland. We know he's been under several amounts of stress. We gotta be understanding of Ezra Miller. Jonathan Majors allegedly hits his girlfriend. Get rid of that nigga. Hang that nigga now. Sorry. But that's how they act. Unfortunately, that's how it is. He guilty. Yeah, her. I seen pictures of her. Liz Cambridge. She has an OnlyFans. Don't ask me how I saw it, because I don't subscribe to OnlyFans. I'm not a simp. But I saw. I have to put Angel Reese in that category too. I don't know if you guys saw pictures of Angel Reese lately, but damn. She may be tall, but damn. Now, Nuggets are up by 20. Can they keep this lead? Can they keep this lead? But yeah, there are plenty of pictures of Liz Cambridge on OnlyFans. She ain't doing no action, but yeah, she got pictures. But she's just too damn tall. Freaking the size of LeBron. It's too tall. Yeah, she fine. Yeah, she fine too. Yep. We need a real life Batman to put Ezra Miller to justice. Yeah. But unfortunately, he's protected. But I don't know. He might not have any more movie roles after this Flash movies. No, he is going to have more movies because they plan on keeping him to be Flash moving forward. So, yeah, this man is getting out here. Protected, man. I swear he's protected. No. Get rid of Henry Cavill. We don't need him. He's white. He white. He hetero. He white. He hetero. He not a beta male. Get rid of him. We don't want them signal males in here. Get rid of Henry Cavill. Ben Affleck, he too old. Get rid of him too. He too white. Get rid of him. We don't want them. Even though our main audience likes them too, but get rid of them. Freaking ridiculous. He tried to dunk that. Angel Reese. Yep. I seen pictures of her lately. She's nice. But y'all still down by 27. 17 of me. Read that wrong. Come on, Nuggets. Don't blow this 20-point lead you got. He should just lay that up. He trying to dunk that. Man, freaking Cameron Payne shot's ugly. He did The Rock dirty too. He put his blood, sweat, and tears into Black Adam. I thought it was a good movie. You know, I've been on The Rock's case bandwagon ever since he sat there and decided he wanted to yuck it up with freaking President Alzheimer's and Vice President Thoughtarina, the Queen of Thoughts. I've been off him, but yeah, he did, and he did his best to get Henry back, but they screwed him over at the end. So, Black Adam as itself, the movie, I did not like it at all. I thought it was one of those typical run-of-the-movie superhero movies. It's kind of like on the same level as Green Lantern, Jonah Hex, Morbius, them type of movies, superhero movies. Thought it was on that level. But I thought they had potential moving forward, Black Adam. I guess we could have easily saw Black Adam versus Shazam versus Superman movie, but no, we want to put what's the guy James Gunn at the helm. His pretentious ass, and everybody keeps talking about You got to see Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. It's so great. Nope. You ain't getting me to watch that movie. I ain't watching nothing from Marvel or DC. I'm done. I quit. Good. I have not missed watching superhero movies at all. The last good superhero movie I've seen was Spider-Man No Way Home. That's the last one that had me marveled. No pun intended. But outside of that, the last few I saw, I've either went to sleep or just was not any interested to watch them any further. I have not went to the movie theater on my own power to go watch a superhero movie since Spider-Man No Way Home. I was forced to see Doctor Strange 2 in Texas, and I never want to see that piece of garbage of a film ever again. So that's where I'm at when it comes to superhero movies. I'm done. I quit. I'd rather make my own superhero fiction, which I'm currently doing right now. These weird ass Gatorade commercials. But if you thought Black Adam was a good movie, more power to you.
Does a ghost pepper wing that doesn't send you into tears make any sense? Sure does to us. That's why Popeye's ghost pepper wings are more flavorful than fine. Because in Oakland, we like to taste our food, not cry over it. We don't make sense. We make chicken. Chicken Popeye.
Welcome to game one of the NBA Finals.
All these famous people watching the NBA Finals like that. I haven't been interested in the NBA Finals since 2 years from now. 2 years ago. The other Batman movie, I'm trying my best to keep interest on these superhero movies, and Lord knows I gave up on Star Wars a long time ago. Yeah. It's not even fun going to see. I've been watching all this year. I've been watching. Trying to go to the movie theater. I'm watching movies outside of the superhero genre, and I swear, movies outside of the superhero genre have been more interesting. I just can't get into them no more. And currently, Disney is losing a lot of money right now. And he's losing a lot of subscribers on Disney Plus. See, what I did was, she's supposed to be talking about basketball, sitting here talking about superhero movies. What I did was, I bought most of the MCU movies on Blu-ray. So I had to worry about getting on Disney Plus. Well, most of them before Endgame. I did buy Superman. I did buy Spider-Man No Way Home. Actually sitting here looking at the case right now for it. But yeah. No Disney Plus here. That was not a foul though. I know that much. Just because somebody looked like they fouled me as a foul. Why does he shoot like that? That's the most ugliest shot. That's like somebody's playground shot. And he looked like the squirrel from Ice Age. Chris Paul's another one. When you need him the most, he gets injured. Never fails. Chris Paul sitting on the bench like a little kid with that hat on.
You get it down to 10 or 8 going in the other night. Come on. Can't do it in strikers. Shot clock inside of 5 seconds. Jokic working on Durant. Out to first.
Dudu Brown for 3.
And they're going to call Durant for a push. Excuse me, campaign for a push. And that is the first on Payne. Durant thought that he was pushed by Jokic.
Durant was pushing to the shell around. Oh, there you go, right there.
Well, you saw Caldwell Pope's arm engaged with campaign, but it also looked like Jokic picked it up.
I think his name was Scrap from Ice Age. Yeah, he like the squirrel from Ice Age. That's what he looked like. I knew that was going to get called for a foul. I know one thing. 2 years in a row now, the Suns are getting their ass beat, getting blown out at home. 2 years in a row in the elimination game, they're getting their ass rocked. Last year was the Dallas Mavericks. Now it's the Denver Nuggets so far. Pending. This is embarrassing. Hey, Suns fans that I know, they like to talk about my Bucks. Oh, you guys got kicked out of the first round by AC. Yeah, that's true. But also at the same damn time, we got a ring. Y'all still are chasing your first ring. And you may never get it. At least I can go to sleep happy at night, knowing that the Milwaukee Bucks got a ring in my lifetime. Suns fans cannot say that. At least I can say that. So yeah, we lost the first round. Big deal. Can y'all get a ring? All right, now they're starting to call some BS on both sides, because that was not a foul either. This fool Mike Malone's voice going out. Oh, it's cracking and everything. They ain't worried about the squirrel from Ice Age. Let him beat y'all. And Caldwell Pope continues to ball out. How many points does he have? That was not a foul. Yeah, Caldwell Pope got 19 points.
Midway through the second quarter of Game 6, Denver looking to close it out. Phoenix hoping to force a Game 7. Back in Mile High City, something. Oh, what a pass by Jokic. Caldwell Pope had a little trouble with it. They missed the shot. And with the rebound.
Ooh. He got away with a call too, but anyway, it didn't matter. Threw the ball away.
That was a shame because they had a 4-on-2 in there. And you're going to see it right to the right.
He passed the ball way out of. No campaign. That's on your fault. That's your fault. Phoenix Suns got 6 turnovers so far. Denver has not gotten a turnover yet in this game. The difference maker. Good pass. Nice pass for Jamal Murray. 60-43. Hurry up, Jokic. I agree. The Suns got on these past years and they choked against Dallas. They probably never come back from that. Nope. They called that a foul? You gotta keep this game close somehow. Yeah. Their playoff ventures have been disappointing so far. Yeah, they got to the finals. Their first year in the playoffs in a long time. But they got reverse swept. Last year, they was up 3-1, I think. And they let slow-mo. Caldwell Pope was hooping today. Ooh. Caldwell Pope was hooping today. But anyways. They got embarrassed 3-1. They got embarrassed last year. They got walked down by slow-mo, a.k.a. Luka Doncic. And this year, it's just, it ain't working for them so far. Still early, though. But Caldwell Pope has been hooping.
Caldwell Pope, 19 points.
7 for 9. Games 3 and 5, he scored a total of 19 points. That's crazy.
Dave, we spoke to Coach Michael Malone earlier about Kentavious Caldwell Pope, and I just asked him, what does he bring to the table these days that perhaps other teams didn't see him bring to the table? And he talked about how Charles Plask, one of the assistants on his staff, had him in Detroit as a rookie, and he said he never spoke. But on this team, because he's a champion, because he's been in the
I think Caldwell Pope is the only player in the NBA to play with a freaking what's it called on his ankle monitor. I think he's the only player with an ankle monitor. Play with an ankle monitor. That's crazy. I think it was like a couple of years ago. I think it was when he was still in Detroit, he had to wear the ankle monitor. I think it was either Detroit or his first year in LA, he had to wear an ankle monitor. That crap was crazy. That was the only thing he can do. Go to work, go play basketball. That was it. Come back home. Can't go anywhere else. Yeah, this is not looking good for the Phoenix Suns right now. This might be the death stroke for them. Hey, the Stormtroopers, what was when y'all said LeBron's former teammates are better around them? Right now, one of them is balling right now. Yep, he is. He gave up on him and sent his ass to Washington for Westbrook. That's good defense by Denver. Kevin Durant only got 4 points. He's 1 from 10. This is not the recipe. This is not the recipe for a win for the Phoenix Suns at all. And therefore, if this keeps up, I'm going to have to make my gone fishing video for the Phoenix Suns. I thought I was going to make it for the Boston Celtics tonight. But I guess I'm going to have to write it for the Boston Celtics and 76ers now because somebody is going home on Saturday night. But the way it's going right now, the Phoenix Suns are going to stay home and go fishing in the Tippy Town River or Salt River, wherever one fits their preference. I wouldn't fish in any of those two bodies of water. Or I think I always go to Lake Havasu. Ain't that far away. And the ball got caught up in the shelter room.
just been overpowering them. Anytime he's down inside, there's no hesitation. He's going to go to the rim.
My question is, where am I getting all these ridiculous from? I got the whole Acquire on my page now. Well, also at the same time, my subscriber count has gone crazy since then. So I ain't tripping. It might be full of the dicklicks, but whatever. They hate me, but they still subscribe to my channel. It's crazy. Yeah, Boston loses series tomorrow. I'm going to keep a very close eye on Jaylen Brown franchise. Yeah, we all are.
When your money's good, you feel good. The number one was not thinking out.
I'm your overly competitive brother.
The Acquire coming to aid their Lord and Savior. Yeah, they are. You see them in the comment section and videos. They keep going back to that video, 2 videos. The live stream I had on Sunday, and they go to the video of Eddie Griffin calling out the refs. They keep going back to those 2 videos. And then they think they can stay around and insult me. I had one today told me to shut the fuck up on my own channel. I'm like, wait a minute. You don't come to my channel and insult me like that. You're gone. Blocked. Gone forever. You thought you were going to stay around and act like that? Yeah, right. They gone crazy. I do say this. The Lakers blow this lead and they lose this series. Man. The Los Angeles Lakers blow this series. Man, you thought I went an assault on LeBron before. Oh, you have seen nothing yet. You have seen nothing yet. You guys thought I was making fun of LeBron now. Ooh. They blow this lead. Woo. Man. I don't want to hear. They one thing. If they blow this lead, I don't want to see no members of the Acquire on my page for 2 months. Man, I don't want to see none of y'all ridiculous on my channel for 2 months. Matter of fact, I don't want to see you guys on my channel to the start of the season next year. You're gone. I don't want to see you on my channel no more because you got nothing to say if the Lakers blow this lead. Yeah. Go pour some honey. Go pour some honey on each other. Stay away from my channel. They blow this lead. They love LeBron more than they love guys. Yep, they love LeBron more than they love their kids. They love LeBron more than they love their own mom. They love LeBron more than their own girlfriend or wife if they got one. It's crazy. You blew both of those. How many times they gonna tell the story about Bruce Brown and Mike Malone? You know, I haven't even heard that story yet. I haven't been paying attention that close to that. Man, these stormtroopers better go and report some honey on themselves on a LeBron poster. It's crazy. But what up, Pedro? What up, Kyle Jr.? Forgot to say what up to y'all as you guys are coming into the show. Stream. Idolatry is crazy. Yes, it is. And they try to say we do that with Jordan. I'm like, nobody goes this far over Jordan. I don't even go this far over Giannis like this. I'll hold Giannis accountable with some reason, some way, the Dicklicks, or even if they are the Dicklicks, seem to miss that part when I make videos calling out Giannis to Milwaukee Bucks, but they act like I never did that before because they only come on my channel when the Bucks lose. That guy that beat up the white guy exposed LeBron fan. Yup, sure did. How crazy they are. They crazy. Like, I know plenty of LeBron sympathizers or fans, but they're not crazy. They're not crazy like these people are. Like that guy was in Memphis. I don't think there's any player fan base that is crazy as LeBron fans. Nobody did that for Jordan like that. Nobody's doing that for Bird, Magic, Kobe. I don't know what that was, but he made it. Nobody's doing that for freaking KD like that. And I think they starting to do it. Yeah, they are doing it for KD, but not on this level. Because you still got plenty of idiots still talking about if KD's foot was on the line, they would have won. Well, guess what? They didn't win. KD's foot was on the line. Not even his foot was on the line. He had 2 feet on the line. But there's no fan base as crazy as LeBron fans. It's about no one signing Bruce Brown since no one knew what position to put him in. But Malone took a chance. I never heard of that story, but I had to ask the question, Pedro. What position does Bruce Brown play anyway? Maybe he plays guard. I think he plays guard. I think he's like 6'5", so he's guard. Just a weird guard, but I can't help but look. It's 79-49. Why is history repeating itself again for the Phoenix Suns? It's repeating itself. No, they're not. Denver wants it more. But yes, this is the same thing that happened last year with this team. This is crazy. They always bring up Jimmy Butler when you talk about the Emperor franchise. Yep, they do. Jimmy Butler's shut Giannis down. Well, you know what? It's all useless if Jimmy Butler doesn't get it done. When I mean get it done, with a ring. At least Giannis beat Jimmy Butler one year and got it done. So, I don't want to hear that bull. But yeah, they do be trying to fix their lips to say that too. Shooting guard. Yeah, he's pretty much just a shooting guard. But this is embarrassing for the Phoenix Suns. You're down almost 30 points. Yeah. Maybe Monty put too much pressure on something because it's a different match with the same result. Better Ross than they had last year. They still can't get it done because KD keeps turning the ball over. But seriously, where are the KD fans at right now? Where are y'all at right now? Well, what's going to be your excuse for KD that they lose this game? What's going to be the excuse that they lose this game? I want to hear the excuse of Kevin Durant losing this game. I want to hear the excuses. I want to know what the excuse is going to be if the Suns lose this game. Don't blame it on not having Chris Paul. No. You would have lost with Chris Paul. No blame it because, DeAndre Ayton didn't play. Nope. Same result. You're down by 30 at half. Again, KD's a bus rider. Yup. Because KD is supposed to be the best player on this team. He's supposed to be better than Devin Booker. But why? What is he doing? Some point in time, you have to decide, I'm going to have to pull rank on this team and lead this team to a victory. Keep myself from going home or staying home at this point. But no, he doesn't do that. Too many minutes by starters catching up. Don't give him leeway, Pedro. Don't give him leeway. That's what they want to say. You know that's what KD fans are going to say. Oh, KD's playing too many minutes. I don't want to hear no excuses. Because y'all don't want an excuse from Giannis. Y'all freaking, not you, Pedro, but the KD fans or the Giannis haters, they was all out in force. Ragging on Giannis for a whole week and a half. Michael B. Jordan. Got him always every commercial. God, why is he my big kid? 30-point lead at halftime. Incredible. Once again. Last year was a 30-point lead. It's crazy. So going to Miami really was not that necessary. Oh, that's what he's replying to. Yeah. Our mission is to help you discover that every workday can happen with body and mind in an out-of-this-world place of comfort and productivity. NextGen is starting a new course, helping workers everywhere find comfort as their work worlds zoom back and forth. Even though your work reality may continue to shift, we've got our eye on. That's what he gets from jumping team to team. Yup. That's my mark on KD. He had a perfectly good situation in Golden State. But the donkey ran him out of town. He goes to Brooklyn. Don't get it done. In his first year eligible to play after injury. Get put out by Milwaukee. Get put up by the Celtics. Get swept by the Celtics. And it looks like they ain't going home tonight. So, no more excuses for KD. There's no excuses for him anymore. No more excuses. Hold on, guys. I have to do something right quick.
Welcome to the Toyota halftime.
Solo domination in the first 24 minutes, a 30-point lead for the Nuggets on the road as the Suns are rapidly setting in the West. Jalen Rose, I'm Mike Greenberg. Here's Stephen A. What do we say about Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns?
Well, what I will tell you, depending on what region that you're in the country, if you're in New York City, it's probably the honeymooners. If you're someplace else, it's a comedy show. the Phoenix Suns might as well forfeit this game and just go home and watch it and tell everybody to say that's the most entertainment they're going to get in every evening tonight. This is always embarrassing. I forgot DeAndre will be injured, but the bottom line is what did they much of a difference problem to you? An absolutely pathetic, awful performance. They're outclassed, they're outmanned, they're out physical, they're out game plan. They just don't have anything going for them right now. And all we could do, looking at this Phoenix Suns, the second consecutive time. Last year in the closeout game, they were down 30 to Dallas at the half. Today, they're about to go home for the season, down 30 at the half. Both times on their home court. It's bad, man. And I mean, listen, they're just going to have changes next season. This offseason.
And you guys look about a team shorthanded, as you mentioned, no Edwards, CP3, whatever would they need from KD and Book. I said 75 points. Yeah. Right now they have 19. And taking his call.
All right, back, y'all.
Himself.
Back.
21. Yeah.
Had to go take a light bulb out of my makeshift recording room now. I got a recording room, makeshift now. Keep all the noises. Kids playing outside. Sheesh. You hear it all. Phoenix gained offense, but lost too much on defense with that trade. Yep, exactly. Hit it right on the money. They got rid of Mikal Bridges and lost half of their defense. Mavs as well. They was in the playoffs but had no defense. The kid ain't want to play McGee or Christian Wood. Yep. Well, then again, that Dallas thing was crazy. They did that on purpose like that. Jets began Rodgers' era with difficult stretch. Play Buffalo, Dallas, KC, Philly, New York, and Chargers. Oh well. So he get when he want to go to a different team, Aaron Rodgers. No matter to me. Look how great KD and Booker had to be just to make the games competitive. It was bound to catch up with them. Yeah. But you know where I'm coming from. I ain't giving no excuses to KD. Then again, also at the same time, they're getting outplayed. They got outplayed the last two games. Denver just wants it more. Denver wanted it more after the first two games. I'm gonna have to agree with Jalen Rose. Nuggets are a complete basketball team.
LeBron or Steph, they're 24 minutes.
There's no question about it. And let me tell you something. They might want LeBron with AD, even though AD could be Jokic's kryptonite. Because again, the Lakers struggle to shoot sometimes. Golden State, if they're marksmen, it's a problem.
Domination so far from Denver. We'll be right back.
This halftime is presented by Toyota.
Do I feel for the Suns fans? Nah, I don't feel for them. They can suffer like we did.
Hiking with the besties. Catching sunsets. Or just playing catch. Go long.
Did you know that every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care? A 2-year or 25,000-mile maintenance plan and roadside.
I don't know how to use Aiden. Possibly.
Your summer starts here.
Toyota. Let's go places.
Possibly. That could be the problem here.
I used to never wear underwear. Skims changed that. As underwear, just more.
Why do I have to watch a commercial with Kim Kardashian in her underwear?
This is Skims.
Obviously, we got termites. Well, first thing is, you gotta know what they're biting on.
Hey, I told you to hire a pro.
I did get a problem.
An organ pro.
I got termites. Don't call any pro. Call the Organ Pro. Organ, the best in pests.
I have moderate to severe ulcerative colitis, so I'm taking Zeposia, a once-daily film, because I won't let you see, stop me from being me. Zeposia can help people with UC achieve and maintain remission, and has been shown to reduce symptoms in as early as 2 weeks. Zeposia is the first and only.
Man, Suns lose this game. It's gonna be quiet on the streets tomorrow. Ain't gonna see no Suns flags tomorrow. I ain't gonna see no Suns people wearing Suns jerseys, Suns shirts, Suns hats. All the Suns propaganda will be all gone, disappeared out of the town. Ain't gonna start talking about the Diamondbacks out here. Act like the Suns never existed. Watch. Well, you guys probably can't watch because you probably don't live out here, but I bet that's gonna happen. It's gonna be very, very quiet tomorrow around the city. No buzz at all. Teams didn't learn from Dwight Howard was physical against Jokic in the bubble. Well, this is the thing. The Lakers do win tomorrow. I don't think Anthony Davis is not up to the mission of trying to hold Jokic physically. As we all know, AD is terry cloth. That means he's very soft. And they don't have a Dwight Howard at this time. So it's going to be an interesting series. That's if the Lakers win. But I don't get how still get how AD had a concussion. He's able to play tomorrow. That means he never had one at all. Warriors forward has a fractured rib cage. Andrew Wiggins. All of a sudden.
Toyota, let's go places. With Allegra, we live life our way.
Sucks to be a Suns fan. That's all I gotta say as I write my short script for my short. I don't even know what to say right now, actually. Maybe LeBron shared some of his elixir with AD. Probably did. Boy, if you don't freaking get on that court tomorrow, here, take some of my superhuman and super soldier serum. You take this, and you better play tomorrow, boy. That's what LeBron said to AD. You ain't sitting out tomorrow, boy. You gonna take this super soldier serum, and you gonna like it and get your head right, because you gonna play tomorrow. You ain't ruining my legacy. No, sorry, you ain't ruining my legacy. Nope. That's what LeBron said to AD earlier today.
Synthesizing the universe's elements, bringing hot, cold, and touch into one extraordinary seating experience. Our mission is to help you discover that every workday can happen with body and mind in an out-of-this-world place of comfort and productivity. X-Chair is charting a new course, helping workers everywhere find comfort as their work worlds zoom back and forth. Even though your work reality may continue to shift, we've got our eye on the future for you, so you can focus on the present. At
Oh, shoot. Damn it. I gotta go to the grocery store now. Missing a few items from what I'm going to cook. Damn it. Yeah, AD, I need you to play great so I can get all the credit. Yeah. You better play, because my legacy on the line. If you don't play, you know what's going to happen to you, boy. So you better take the Superhuman Sooners now, boy. You better take this EPO spinach 80. You better take the spinach 80 or else.
Semifinals delivered by Chipotle. The Phoenix Suns trail by 30 at halftime. If Denver wins, the Nuggets advance to the conference finals for the second time in the last 4 years.
Well, this possibly could be the last 24 minutes. The last 24 minutes of the Phoenix Suns season. Their season is on the line. They got 24 minutes to change it. Or it possibly could be over. KD 2 from 11, Devin Booker 4 from 12. It's one thing the Nuggets are doing. They also double teaming KD, making it even triple teaming him, making it harder. But possibly what Pedro said is also true, that all these minutes are catching up. I don't understand why the Denver's coming out shooting threes. And I understand you want to keep your foot on the throat of this team, but also at the same time.
I spoke to Suns assistant coach Kevin Young about the potential of trying to get back in this game. And he said to me that their shot making really brought down their spirits and their effort, and they can't have that. Basically, they need to have small goals here and just kind of continue to chip away at the lead every so often by every time out to get themselves back into this one. And again, this is the fourth time in NBA history a team facing elimination has trailed by 30 points or more at halftime. The Suns have never had.
I think Porter Jr.'s shot is too hard. Settle down. Turnover. Damn, Suns are about to be on this list twice as teams' largest halftime deficit when facing elimination. The Phoenix Suns are about to be on here twice, dog. That's crazy. Unfortunately, my team was on there back in 2015 when they got rocked by the Chicago Bulls. I don't know how you missed that. I don't think anybody fouled you, Katie.
Jokic on the roll, gets to the basket, lays it in. He's made his last field goal. He's 11 of 13 from the floor. Contained area, 46. Jalen drills a three. That's his second three.
Damn it, sham it. 83-58. Not that one.
Sunday in San Francisco on their team in LA. Especially with this long that's been going through the team. Mike Malone, the number 11, Jamal Murray was listed as questionable today. Jokic, yes, ankle up to Landale, got 3. Murray shot off the heel, rebound Booker. Caldwell Pope picking up the foul. This is Spurs. Caldwell Pope at 21 points on 9 shots.
Who's out there yelling and screaming like that?
Once again, excellent coverage, wide. Jokic, who left his man, took away the lead. Gordon's jumper is good. Denver was just 1 for 6 in the quarter prior to that hit. What's impressive is how Denver, from an offensive standpoint, is their space. Trevor jumper is good. Kevin Gray, first time in the game, he's made consecutive shots. Shannon run over by Jokic. Unfortunately, you can see the angle that was right in front of us.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. The thing in favor of Denver, they're not a crazy 3-point shooting team that got a lot of team to come back. Yeah. From what I've seen, they more pass the ball around. Look for the easy pass somebody drives. And it's 85-62. Denver calls timeout. As they're up by 23.
Innovate, excite, thrill. That's what Nissan does. But it starts with inspired design. Design for what moves us, to move you. To make you feel something. Every detail matters. Now, is it just for the sake of design? No. It's for the thrill.
Oh my goodness. Freaking neck hurt. It's all stiff.
What's the COLA guarantee?
It's sort of like a card fairy. If you don't get approved for a credit card that has the COLA guarantee, the card fairy will slip $50 under your pillow. If you get approved, you're getting $50 on offer.
Oh man.
Corn boots, sticky fools, catching breaks, and second wins. You never forget the way some things taste. Great taste, 96 calories. Tastes like no time.
So my daughter tells us you're in television.
And only $40 a month?
Unlike that last overpriced package.
Kevin Durant is washed.
The family has values.
He ain't getting his ass locked up, don't know that much.
Why is Aaron happy? Well, Carvana has tens of thousands of cars under $20,000. So Aaron's folks can help hook him up. With a do right. We'll drive you happy at Carvana.
Malone is angry. Whatever voice he had left is gone. Yeah, he was. Voice was cracking earlier. Time to put DeAndre Ayton on the grill again. He's not the center the Suns thought he was. Nope. Sure wasn't. 2 years ago, I should have told him everything. And he was getting his ass bust by Giannis. See how soft he was playing in that game? That should have let them know about everything about him. But what are the centers out there that he can possibly get? That is the question. What's this person saying on the video? Eddie is a Lakers fan, though. I don't like when they give my team free throws to help either. If I can notice they do it to help my team, I can't see why you can't see they help the Lakers. Thank you. Freaking Laditlics are in denial. Gee whiz. It's crazy how bad the denial is from Laditlics. That's not good. That was not a good possession by them. And that was a piss poor turnover by him. Sham it! And why are you shooting threes? I don't get Denver sometimes. Good pass. Why did he stop? Shit went with the right. Left, I mean. Good pass. Porter Jr. is a good rebounder. Yeah, he is, but he cannot shoot from outside. Every shot I seen him take was a bunch of bricks. Well, I guess he is a good fourth option for him.
This has been enjoyable to watch. You're a basketball person, moving without the ball. You always move without the ball, but you don't have an asset either. Sounds easy, hard to do. 8 assists now for Jokic. Meanwhile, Durant has made his last 4 shots. Still 25 points into the lead. Midway point of the third quarter. Phoenix get it down to 17, 18, something like that, going to the fourth half shot. Jokic and all beautiful look. Porter goes right at Durant. There's contact, and then Porter gets the bucket inconsistent. Now, we have very good offer of Jokic there, and it was going to be a big and roll. Throw the ball to the big guy, and the guy with the other one.
Like he traveled. Good pass, but better foul. I think Jokic has 3 fouls now. Gotta be careful, though. They're going to need you. Oh, he got 4 fouls. Yikes. Yeah, be careful.
I don't see the same team. That's two different teams. Right now, we're playing like we're 30. Take control of the game without aggression, not physicality. Come on, man. End it tonight. End it tonight.
Shoot, Mike Malone showed more fire than freaking Coach Barney Rebel. Shoot. Shooting way too many threes. That ugly ass shot. When Cameron Page is leading your team in scoring, there's a problem. Dudu Brown with the rebound and the putback in. Whew. Man. Embarrassing. Another turnover. Phoenix Suns are a turnover machine. This is crazy.
They're not going to stop. They're going to keep pushing you. The pace is their pace. And for the first time this season, regular season and the playoffs, they're in command.
Jokic looked like he hurt or out of breath, one of the two. Or Charlie horse. Well, the Nuggets play like they should be good. I had to talk. I keep forgetting DeAndre Jordan's on this team. Did they all drink Bud Light? The way they playing, it look like they did. Funny thing is, some places out here in Phoenix, you can't even find Bud Light. I went to the grocery store today. You can't even find Bud Light anywhere. The only thing you can find from Bud Light is one box of Bud Light Platinum. That's it. They don't even sell the tall cans anymore. Bud Light screwed themselves like Disney did. Big time. But yeah, they look like they went out there and drunk Bud Light before the game because I don't know what's going on. But I don't drink Bud Light. I drink everything but Bud Light. I drink Jack Daniels. Jack Daniels got a little wine coolers. Actually, I think it's wine coolers. I drink Modelo's, Michelob, Coronas, some of the local area beers they got out here. Anything but Bud Light. If I see a straight dude drinking Bud Light, I'm questioning everything. This quarter one got quit. And that was a move right there by Bruce Brown. Athletic move by him. Double team. Too late. There was one thing I haven't talked about yet. I think everybody else has been talking about it. I'm going to talk about it at the end of this quarter. Shave all 3 points from the lead so far. Pretty much. Because it's about to be a 30-point game once again. All right. So they released the all the defensive teams and NBA first team, second team, third team. So Giannis got first team, all team, right? But on the defensive side, two of his teammates, Drew Holiday and Brook Lopez, they on the first all defensive team. But there's no Giannis. And I guess he's not too happy about being left on there. And I have never seen a defensive player of the year or former never be on a defensive list. That's crazy. But I do have to say, Giannis did miss, 19 games this season? But at the same damn time, why is Draymond Green on the defensive list? That's what I don't get. That's crazy to me. But Giannis is going to internalize this and take it as motivation. And hopefully we get to see him be the best defensive player ever next season. Because he seems like the type that internalize that and keep a grudge until the season starts again. But we shall see. That's all I want to say about Giannis not getting on the defensive team.
With 40 grams of protein and 1 gram of sugar, Muscle Milk Pro helps build muscles. You don't just build muscles, you build strength by inspiring those around you. So go, own your strength.
Take home a souvenir or 6. Follow your team wherever they go. Handle any curveball. Then find something new to cheer about. No matter where your team takes you, go with heart. Go with Southwest.
No way LeBron should be on any of them, and 80 isn't. I think they put LeBron on the freaking third team. I don't even know how LeBron got on a third team. This fool went on 2 vacations in the middle of the season. Count them, 2 vacations during the season. One after he got the scoring record and one after he faked that freaking foot injury. Yeah, he faked that foot injury. 2 vacations. He still get down on the all-NBA team. That's crazy to me. The Stormtroopers were crying at LeBron on the third team. He only deserved to be on the team. I don't know what they're crying for. What, is he supposed to be on the first team? Get out of here. But it was shocking to see Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on the first team. I didn't expect that at all. But then again, he balled out this season. I think he was a 30-point scorer this season, so it was expected. But I don't understand these ridiculous. Why do you think that LeBron needed to be on the first team? It was egregious already for him to be on the third team. It's crazy to me, man. And Jamal Murray hits another 3, and the Denver Nuggets are up by 30 again. And this is starting to look like a blowout that possibly might put KD and Devin Booker on the bench as Stephen Curry's brother-in-law scores a basket.
The other end, 14 turnovers. And 21 points for Denver, blocked on those Phoenix turnovers. 2 years ago, the Suns swept Denver in the conference semifinals. But Jamal Murray obviously didn't play after the knee injury late in the season. Murray's back looking like the player we saw prior to that ACL injury. Outstanding in the bubble. And a great game one of this series of 34 points and 32 game
Freaking deserve to be on a higher team than freaking third. It's freaking ridiculous, man. They're going crazy this week. It's not even funny how crazy they've been. For them, LeBron should be an MVP area. Yep. LeBron should be MVP every year, no matter what, because he's the GOAT. Nope. Not the GOAT. I don't understand how people put him as the GOAT. I don't get it. You have a losing record. You have a losing record in the NBA Finals. You constructed multiple super teams. They didn't. The looks are in denial about that. You constructed multiple freaking super teams, losing record, doing all this shucking and driving. I had never seen any player before him do this. I never saw Jordan join super team. I never saw Wilt. Well, I guess you. That's not even the super team. I never seen Wilt, Magic. Never. Any of those players. Bird joined super teams. When the tough gets going, I'm gonna join a different team with a whole bunch of superstars so I can win a ring. They ain't do that. Free. What's wrong with these people? There should be only probably at least 4 to 5 people, at least, when it comes to the NBA that can be considered to be the GOAT. One should be, of course, Jordan, Wilt, Kareem, maybe Magic, maybe even a choice between Larry Bird or Kobe Bryant. But LeBron James should never be in that conversation ever again. Ridiculous cry all across the world. So I don't give a damn. You guys are coming over to chats today. The man shot Jack to break their scoring record, had 2 parties, faked the foot injury, and he still complaining like there's the king. Yep. This man, after he broke the scoring record, had 2 parties. He had 3 ceremonies. Count them. 3 ceremonies about that damn scoring record. Gee whiz. And now he's getting helped by the refs. Talk about privilege. They wasn't even worried about championships till after he broke the record. No. Well, that's why he's trying to say he's the GOAT, because he got the scoring record. But nobody considered, and general consensus, nobody considered to be, considered Kareem to be the GOAT when he had the scoring record. So their logic is flawed. And Kareem has a better record, better resume than LeBron does. So that's why, like I said, Kareem is considered to be the GOAT more than LeBron. Could be easy 2-8 in the finals. Yep. And he He got lucky because the East was towards the end of the 2000s. The East was trash, and this white girl is fine on this freaking commercial. But that's what it looks like out here in Phoenix. White girls look like this out here. But anyways, back to what I was talking. We must stay focused, brothers. You made a super team then once. Wade and Bosch got old injury prone. He ran. He created his own in Cleveland. Then rigged the finals to help him win a ring. And then he ran to LA to create another one. And somebody says, oh, this one. He created another super team. He created another super team in LA last year. He had one pretty much this year until he got rid of Westbrook. This man has benefited from playing on those teams. That's why I have no respect for him. That's why my respect is greater for people like Dirk, Hakeem, because they play with the same, during his prime, Hakeem played with the same damn team. He did go to Toronto for like a year. It's crazy. He's not top 5 yet. For them, he should be gold. He's barely top 10. And I say, if he loses this series and Stephen Curry, of course, gets past him, and Stephen Curry gets the 5th ring, he out of there. He out. He's gone. He's gone. He no longer top 10 and Stephen Curry gets his 5th ring. He's done. He's top 20 now. Yep. And not to mention Adam Silver gave him yet another care package to help him win. Got a whole new team. Basically got a whole new team mid-season. Nobody else has been able to get that. It's crazy. Dunk City. Never mind.
September with the Milwaukee Bucks. He is famous.
Hubie Brown still carrying that Bucks ring for almost 52 years ago. It's funny, when the Bucks won the finals, they honored every Bucks player. They had all them Bucks players in that freaking locker room when they won. They invited anybody. Michael Redd, come through. You can celebrate with us. Brandon Jennings, you can hold the trophy. Matter of fact, you might get yourself an honorable ring. Yeah, everybody in that locker room. You watched behind the scenes. Dang, he got a rule. No, that's not a foul. That's his clean steal. That was a clean steal. But yeah, the Bucks had everybody in that locker room celebrating that championship. Brandon Jennings got to be on the freaking in the parade and everything. I'm convinced those trades were orchestrated by the NBA. Well, it's not the first time that's been done by the NBA. You remember back in 2007, 2008 season, you know how easily the Lakers got Paul Gasol. Basically for nothing. So, yeah. The Lakers are always, recent Lakers have been very much a recipient of care packages. Adam Silver doesn't want him to be accountable for LeBron's decision. So he aids LeBron by getting rid of Westbrook, Pat Bev. Yep. Tell you LeBron owned his league. He tell Adam Silver what to do. That's why we call him Emperor LeBron. Emperor Palpatine LeBron James. Wherever he says goes, goes. LeBron James told Adam Silver to jump off a roof. Adam Silver says how high, and how quick, and how fast. Shoot. If you're only honest, and Dane had as many care packages from Adam Silver, I wouldn't want it that way. Tell you the truth. It would be nice, but I wouldn't want it that way. You gotta get out the mud, just like everybody else did before them. Come on, Rest. Don't start calling these damn calls now. This game's a blowout. DeAndre ain't know he out of there. He know he getting the fuck out of there. A 25-point game. 24 now. I don't want to see this no more. Oh, man. Adam Silver's Grand Moff Tarkin. Yup, he is. He certainly is. Shoot. I know where Rich Paul is now. I know who Rich Paul is now. For my people born in the 90s who grew up playing Nintendo 64, anybody remember Shadows of the Empire? Star Wars Shadows of the Empire? It was a game, a very fun game for me, but it took place between Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. The main antagonist of that video game wasn't so much Darth Vader and the Emperor, even though they were in it, but it wasn't those two. It was Prince Caesar, as they pronounce it. He was the ruler of the Black Sun. That's where Rich Paul is, because they was allies. He was allied with the Empire somewhat, but he wanted to kill Luke Skywalker. That's where Rich Paul is. Prince Caesar, the green guy, the green ball guy with a ponytail. Let me give a picture. Let me drop a picture of him right quick. Let me see something right quick. Just to refresh some of you guys' memories. What the hell just happened? There you go. Where is he at? Give me a picture of him. I want to see a video. Give me a picture of him. Oh, Pedro, so you know who he is. You know who I'm talking about, right? Let me put him on the screen right quick. See, this is when Star Wars was fun. It ain't fun no more. That's him right there. I read the novel. I never read the novel. I just played the video game. That video game was pure 90s right there. I don't know how many times I beat that game. First time I played that game was tough for some reason. But I played that game so many times when I was growing up. Not even funny. And the soundtrack, I like the soundtrack. But Caesar was irresistible to any female or any race. He even got to Leia. Yep, he sure did. He wanted Vader's place by the Emperor. Yep, he sure did. But he wanted to kill Luke too, because he was trying to kill Luke. But towards the end of the video game, and probably even the novel, there was that big galactic, but that big space battle between the rebels and Caesar and the Emperor. And not the Emperor, but Darth Vader's fleet. Pretty much killed Caesar at the end of that, of course. But they got rid of that now, thanks to Disney. It's part of the Legends now. It's no longer canon. It's freaking ridiculous what they did to Star Wars. It's crazy. It pisses me off. see something real quick since it's halftime, timeout. But yeah, man, Star Wars was fun back in the day. It's just not fun no more. They got an action figure for him. I think that's the cover for the video game. Dash Rendar. That was the main person you played with in the game. Dash Rendar. I call him Han Solo Light. He's a fake Han Solo. They could easily do a movie on Shadows of the Empire, but they won't. Sucky thing about it. I never know what his ship looked like. It was like a spire. See, they got a ship. That's what his ship looked like. But yeah, I played the hell out of that game. It was very entertaining to play. That was a stupid move by Lucasfilm. A stupid move by Disney. We're gonna get rid of all the stuff that the fans like. We're gonna get rid of that, and we're gonna bring in and make something totally new that nobody likes. Completely ruined the whole franchise. Tore the whole franchise apart. This is how bad Star Wars has gotten. My cousin, right? He gave me last year for my birthday. What's that Star Wars game? Fallen Order, I think it is. Jedi Fallen Order. He gave me that. I have not touched that game since he gave me that almost a year, past a year ago. I downloaded it, but I haven't played it yet. I haven't even touched it yet. That's how much I'm turned off from Star Wars. Now, if you throw freaking Shadows of the Empire, Masters Telecassi in front of my face, or even throw the old Jedi Academy, shoot, Force Unleashed, yeah, I'll be happy to play that. But if you're going to have me play something from the Disney-verse, no. I think the last Star Wars game I played was Star Wars Unleashed 2. It might be even Star Wars Battlefront, the first one, the reboot first one. And I thought that was trash. It was not like the original one. If anybody played the original Battlefronts, you know what I mean. Countless hours playing those in those campaigns, especially that Steal the Flag. This is embarrassing. I'd be embarrassed to be a Phoenix Sun fan. I'm surprised he's still at the stadium. And Jokic has a 30 ball. And I think Kevin Durant is done. What was that, Pedro? Let me read what you just said. I read that novel and the trilogy written by Timothy Zahn, placed 5 years after Return of the Jedi. Those novels would have made sequels a million times better than the crap they put out. Oh, yeah, most definitely. I don't think they realized they was on a gold mine. They didn't realize that, but nope. My agenda Ray Skywalker, or whatever her name is, Ray Palpatine, Ray Skywalker, wherever she calls herself these days. That was more important. They thought that would be more entertaining, and they still going down that route, bringing Ray back. I just don't. I do get them. I do get them. They have an agenda they need to do, but at the same time, I just don't get the company. Disney itself is burning money, losing money each day, and they continue to put out garbage. Yeah, that reboot Battlefront was horrible. It was terrible. I was disappointed. I'm still mad I wasted $50, $60 on that game. I thought I was gonna get I thought I was gonna get the good old times of the original Battlefront games. Nope. Terrible. Garbage. What was that? And this game is still 24 points up. Hold on, y'all. Give me a little snack right quick. This game is over.
Samsung Galaxy S23. Everyone gets a free Samsung Galaxy S23 with a Galaxy phone and
But I miss the old days of Star Wars. I went to go see the re-release of Return of the Jedi for the 40th anniversary in theaters. It was great watching that again, but I saw a lot of stuff wrong. Not so much the story, even though I thought the Ewoks were. Now, looking back at the Ewoks as a grown man now, a 33-year-old man, the Ewoks are weird and unnecessary, but it is what it is. But the things I saw in that movie, just the VFX and the VFX, it's terrible. But my whole experience of watching that movie in movie theaters is pretty much tainted because certain people in the movie theater can't keep their mouth shut and stop moving around. Well, regardless, I was still able to enjoy myself watching Return of the Jedi on the big screen. For some reason, I'm just not a big fan of Popeyes. I prefer Chick-fil-A before Popeyes. I prefer Chick-fil-A now before KFC. KFC back in the day used to be brilliant. But the last time I ate at KFC, I ate a stale sandwich. I ate a stale sandwich and threw that motherfucker in the garbage. I was completely disappointed in KFC.
Lakers and Nuggets split their season series
but haven't played since January 9th. The Lakers are obviously a completely different team since then, so you can't really take anything from the regular season. Meanwhile, the Nuggets were 3-0 against the Warriors during the regular season. Jokic played 2 of those 3 games, recorded a triple-double in both those games. That would be a rematch of last year's first round, but obviously Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. are back for this particular series.
I had a stale sandwich, y'all, from KFC. I can't believe that. Just like Suns fans can't believe they got blown out 2 times by 30 points in the last 2 years. It's going to be a quiet day tomorrow, boys. Ain't going to hear a peep out of Suns fans tomorrow. They going to disappear. They going to take their shirts off, put on plain shirts, all the flags, all the Suns gear. Gone. We ain't going to hear nothing from them for a whole couple of months. Chick-fil-A is on another level. Yep. I never got a stale sandwich out of Chick-fil-A. You know, I got to be careful with their spicy chicken tenders because that stuff be blowing up my stomach. But never ate a stale sandwich out of Chick-fil-A. Not that much. There's a YouTube channel called RDC World 1 that did a comedy skit about last year's blow up by the Mavs. It was hilarious. I guess he'll do a remake for this one. I know who they are. I watched them plenty of times. But we gonna be honest about them though. They kind of like the Stormtroopers. And they big fans of LeBron, but they haven't went crazy. Can't call them LeDicklicks because his LeBron videos are funny. But the video I laughed the most was, I think I saw the one with the Dallas Mavericks. But the one I saw the most was 2 years ago with the Ben Simmons one after the 76ers lost. And he was trying to act like Doc Rivers. That crap had me dying. I don't know what's wrong with Ben Simmons. I don't know what's wrong with you. Are you scared of Trae Young? Why are you scared of Trae Young, Ben Simmons? Does he scare you? That crap had me dying. Why they still got the starters out for Denver? Why is Jamal Murray? Why are they starters still out there? I don't get that. I think they get to 120. I think the stars will go out because it's this is pretty much over. It's 116-96. And Jokic has another triple-double. Three triple-doubles in the playoff series. Jokic is on that list with Westbrook, Jason Kidd, Magic Johnson, Wilt, and Oscar Robertson. Congratulations to him. You know what? Jokic, I got on him for his lack of defense, but damn. He's an offensive machine. There you go. He finally taking him out. Malone tends to do that. Now he's finally taking him out. Took Jamal Murray out. Well, you guys know what's coming next. KD, he going to get cooked. He is not coming. Well, he's not going to escape the criticism at all. Oh, he going to get some fire on his ass. He's not escaping the criticism. I finally got Reggie Jackson out there. He is not escaping the criticism at all. as she should not escape the criticism. And Denver is taking their starters out. Definitely. Shout out to Nuke Boy for that. It's over for y'all KD fans. It's over for y'all. It's over. I don't want to hear no talk about KD. Is KD under contract for next year? I do not know. What the heck happened to the sound? We're going to look this up real quick. I don't know what's going on with the sound. Sound's been crazy for this game. We're going to look it up right now, Pedro. KD's contract. I don't care about his lifetime contract with Nike. Here it is right here. He signed a 4-year not too long ago. He signed a 4-year contract with the Brooklyn Nets. He'll be a free agent in 2026, an unrestricted free agent. So yeah, he's still on the contract. He's only in the second year of that 4-year deal. No, he's only in the first year of his 4-year deal. Pardon me. So he's not scheduled to be a free agent until 2026. So they'll still have him, but who knows if he wants to stay there. Let me put it right here. So that's what it looks like. Get rid of some of these freaking windows. I got so many damn windows on here. Yeah. He pretty much does. So he won't be available to 2026. And I think by that time he'll be done. I think he's gonna call it quits by the time he gets 38 anyway. It's over. All that front running, they actually did less front running this season. Ish Smith with the 2-pointer, who's played on almost every NBA team at this point. Well, thank you, Pedro. I do like your lives, interactive and engaged. You keep up the good work. Well, I try to keep up the good work. I try to be interactive. At one point in time, which I still probably need to do more, I didn't want to cover the rest of the league. But you know what? Thanks to Danik Jones, he made me do it because you know what? I wanted to get the smoke to anybody losing in these games. And therefore, KD will be my number one target for the next 24 hours. Should we smoke KD for blowing this series franchise? Oh, yeah. I told you KD is not escaping criticism at all. No excuses. So I got for my whole entire weekend of my birthday, and even the week after, so that would have been last week, I got, why are you not going to talk about Giannis? Why are you not going to talk about Giannis? Giannis sucks. Giannis not that great. Oh, now we're going to talk about KD. We're going to talk about KD because since he left the Warriors, he has done jack squat. He has joined 2 different teams since he left the Warriors, and he has done jack squat. So he's not escaping the criticism at all. As Denver advances to the conference finals. waiting on the winner of the Golden State Warriors and Los Angeles Lakers. Thank you, Josh. Should we cook KD for blowing this series? Yeah, we definitely are. We will. Starting tomorrow, I will make that video separately. And I got to type up my script for Gone Fishing for this team, too. Wow, Craig didn't see the floor until now. Yep. I think he started for most of the season, but it's always depend on the matchups. I don't think Torrey Craig can match up with Denver. And I think Phoenix needed all the scoring needed possible. Still didn't work. Oh, yeah, I'm rubbing hands like Birdman right now. Here's the background. Oh, yeah. KD is getting this smoke. I'm going to put it on freaking... KD is getting this smoke. I want to look at YouTube right quick, what people are saying. What some YouTubers are saying right quick. Oh, Basketball Facts is back. I got scared for a moment that he left. Got kicked off again.
Excellent, Joker. Congratulations and thank you for the time. Dave, back to you. The 25-point margin is the largest road win by any team this postseason. Denver moves on. Phoenix is eliminated for Hall of Famer Hubie Brown, George Sedano, our entire crew. I'm Dave Tash. So long from Elliott.
I just put it in the community tab. KD is not escaping the smoke. He will get smoke. Call me Mr. Chimney. All right. Great live. Y'all have a good night. Adios, Pedro. Adios, my friend. Your time will come soon, LeBron. Your stormtroopers can't save you from blowing the 3-1 say, oh, man, if LeBron and KD go down this weekend, man, this is going to be a fun-ass weekend for me. Oh, I don't want to see no KD fans. As of right now, y'all KD fans, y'all better go somewhere. You better disappear. I don't want to see y'all no more on my channel talking about Giannis when he's about to join Giannis on the couch. And LeBron blow this lead. I don't want to see a single dick lick around, sniffing around my channel at all. Because y'all got nothing to say to me. Y'all have no words to say to me at all. That's if they blow the lead. Basketball Facts will probably cook KD and Devin Booker. You know what? He might, but I think he's saving if somewhere down the line the Lakers lose in horrible fashion. I think he's going to save all his smoke for LeBron because he knows it's going to happen, right? It's going to happen. They lose. But right now, the focus is KD. I can't even have the focus on James Harden, Joel Embiid. But they will get some smoke from me in the short. But KD, oh, man, I couldn't wait for this day to come. Your fans came on my freaking channel harassing me about Giannis. Your fans, your KD fans out there still talking about 2 years ago, completely ignoring what happened to him last season when he got swept by the Boston Celtics. This man goes from the East Coast to the West Coast, and it's the same outcome, getting kicked out round 2. You know what? I'm going to save my smoke for a separate video. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to save it. So with all that being said, y'all, it's 9:42 out here. I got some videos to do. Y'all going to hear it from me tomorrow. It's been nice knowing y'all, but I got to make my smoke. I got to fry KD, and I got to fry the Philadelphia 76ers. So with all that being said, let me shout out to everybody in the chat right quick, because there was a lot of you tonight who came through at different parts. But shout out to Yusuke Knight. He came out here early, clowning the Philadelphia 76ers as usual, as they need to get the smoke. Shout out to Josh. Shout out to Kyle Jr. Shout out to Pedro. Somebody else is in here too. But shout out to everybody else that was in watching the stream. I was sitting here talking about Star Wars for half the time because this game was lopsided, of course. But shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody watching. And Josh has one more. What did he have to say? No more Giannis hating once. LeBron and KD. Oh, yeah. No more Giannis hating once LeBron and KD are eliminated. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't want to hear it from them. Them fan bases, I don't want to hear it. Especially KD fans. I don't want to hear it from y'all. No more bringing up Jimmy Butler or KD's foot was on the line. Nope. And then Jimmy Butler freaking blow that lead tomorrow. And the Knicks somehow win. I don't want to hear it from Miami Heat fans either. I don't want to hear it from none of y'all. Because all y'all, with the exception of KD, LeBron, like I said, LeBron blow this lead. Freaking Jimmy Butler blow this lead. I don't want to hear from Miami Heat fans. I don't want to hear from the Laditlicks no more. I'm serious about this. Y'all come on my channel talking shit again, you're getting blocked. But anyways, I got to go. But shout out to Josh. Like the stream, people. Like the stream. So far this week alone, I did 2 live streams and they have done big numbers. So like the stream, subscribe to the channel. It's your first time here. And shoot. I'm skeptical about doing the Lakers and Warriors game tomorrow. We'll have to see. But peace out. Good night to y'all. Y'all stay safe out there. I'm out of here. Peace. KD is about to get smoked.